Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Just didn't drop. Putting for birdie. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
That's heading for the fairway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Nicely done. This putt is about 17 feet long. It's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the 5-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 5th place. This one should find the rough. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Time now for the 4th shot. Only a few shots off the pace.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
putt is underway.
Solid par putt, that. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Going with the 7. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. This would be a great up and down. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Didn't have to sweat that par putt. He's currently tied for 7th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 7th position. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Setting up miles from the hole. That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, absolute stunner. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. From around 120 yards here, only 2 shots off the pace. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Heck of a round going right now for this player. Has moved well inside the top 10 and continues to move up this leaderboard with 9 holes left.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt to move into a tie for first. Looking really good. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 5 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look. And that makes him tied for first. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Needs this one to kick right. Good shot there. Good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This is a good chance. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. This hole is a par 3. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Going with the 5-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That's frustrating. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Nice stroke. Well done. And now -7 for the round. Here we have a par 5. Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Getting ready to play their third. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. This is beautiful to watch.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Looking good. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 8 under. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Come on, sit. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Five feet coming up to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
He's currently tied for first. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees in all sorts of trouble.
Handy effort, that one. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. This one's for birdie. This one's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range. It's got a chance. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Yeah, it should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And there's your Valspar Championship champion, Rich. What a week.
Absolutely. Great playing all week long. Must say it was a hard-fought but well-earned victory.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.